Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up on the Spiegel Mom Scraps channel today, and I am super excited because we are pairing with the Cut to You cut file shop. And oh, she has the most gorgeous cut files, and I am loving cut files lately. I need to pull out my Cricut more and actually use it. So super excited about this collaboration. So as I was scrolling through her hundreds of cut files, I came across this one, and it's called Ballet Love. And I haven't done my daughter's pictures for last year's recital ish, because they didn't really have a recital, but we took pictures of all their costumes that we paid hundreds of dollars for, so at least I can make a scrapbook page about it. So what I did was I took one of the fab foils from the Spiegel Mom Scrap Shop. Actually, I took two of them because they are in 6x12 sheets. I attached them to white cardstock, and then I cut out this cut file. And so I basically made a 12x12 sheet of foil, which was super fun, and cut this out, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I adhered most of it down with some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, and then I left the areas that had the open hearts open, so not glued down. And I took a pencil, I just traced the outline of the hearts, and then I filled in that heart with some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. Then I poured the Desert Rose sequins from January into that area and just kind of smushed them down. So I did that in every heart. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts on this. And then once I had done them all, now I am going back and I am adding adhesive to the actual heart shape, and I am going to push it down, and then I just push the sequins up into that space. Tapped them down, and you can see that everything I had left. Some of it's on my desk, which honestly kind of looks kind of pretty. I kind of like it. And so I put it on the 2 pieces of paper that I'm going to back my photo in, and then put it in my little dish. So that is basically my background. I'm not going to do a ton of embellishing, but that being said, I did more than I actually expected. So I actually had Julianne in my room at the time, and I had several pieces of paper pulled out. And I said, what should be my background? And she opted for this kind of ombre paper from Paper House Productions. And that was actually a gift from my friend Sandy. And then I had 2 pieces of purple. So I have my loose papers. Some of them are separated by collection if I have a decent amount of papers for them. Or if I don't, I just have 1 or 2, I will put them in by color. So I pulled my purple because this is her ballet photo, and it's kind of purpley pink. And I have these 2 kind of shiny cardstock pieces. So when I was at a retreat, a friend and I won 2 paper pads, so we decided to split them, and one was this shiny piece. So Julianne did the most of this layout. Like, I put it together, but she definitely helped me pick everything out. So she said, do the ombre paper for the background, and then mount the photo in the 2 purples. And the 2 purples just are like the exact colors of her costume. So I'm adhering that with my double-sided tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And then I decided to add some tulle. So I also decided to attach that with the double-sided tape, because I know sometimes like tulle doesn't really stick to things. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. this double-sided tape is from Spiegel Mom Scraps as well. And so I just popped that. I only popped one piece down, and you could see I lifted it up and shook it a little bit and it stuck. So that was super exciting. And then I'm going to pop it up on a little bit of foam. And this foam is also from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And I knew that if I put this foam on, it was not going anywhere. So once it was down, it was down. So love, love, love this foam. And so I have like 4 or 5 pieces. And so I'm touching it now. And there's no like, even though they're not like one full strip, like one full block, you don't get any of that like dippage in like the photo. So that's super nice. So I wasn't really sure where I wanted to put my photo because I didn't really want to cover up a ton of the cut file. I didn't want to cover up any of the hearts. So I'm going to end up putting it to that right side. So all of these words in this cut file are obviously like ballet words, which is super fun. Like, I just love this cut file. I actually cut it out the first time in black to kind of see how it was going to look. So I think what I'm going to do with that is take these foil heart cutouts that I have and actually pop those in the black cardstock cut file. So probably lay out more to come of that because I'm just thinking of it. So obviously I haven't done it yet. So as far as embellishing, there's not a ton. I pull out some Maggie Home supplies. I add a couple of word stickers that are in gold. I add these 2, so it was a wreath. I cut it in half, so they're just like vine hearts that are so pretty. I'm going to put that on the side. I'm just going to make one little cluster on that right lower hand corner. I did add an XO to the photo because there's a ton of white space in there. I'm also going to add this love, and I'm going to put that right above, like in between her hands up there at the top, and I love how that looks. So added a couple of those, and then like I could have called it good here, but I am kind of a more is more kind of gal, so I went and dug in my stash to see what else I could find. So I actually just went to my Maggie Home stash, and I'm going to grab, I think this is the Marigold sticker book, and I am going to add just a couple of florals to the right hand corner as well as some bows. So that is going to do it for my layout. So make sure you check the description box below. There will be links to the Cut to You shop. There will be links to Spiegel Mom Scraps so you can get your hands on this cut file as well as some sequin mixes. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down below. And when you go shop at the Spiegel Mom Scrap Shop, you can use my code Crystal15 to save 15%. And I'll see you soon. So remember to wear your crown. Bye.